You just came out here and smacked me.
I smacked before. I said to put it.
Oh yeah, and that's my property, correct?
That's not your property.
Oh, this is my property that you touched.
Excuse me, can you stop film?
Did you hear what she said?
What's up, big dog? Why? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the f are you doing?
Greg, come on.
What are you doing, dude? Are you sick?
I'm investigating why you were here after dark and you were refusing to give me your ID.
Because I didn't commit a crime.
You are currently committing a crime by trespassing and refusing to...
But there was no sign coming in, and then once you told me to leave, I said I would leave.
A camera is never a weapon, but sometimes it's enough to strike fear into those who are used to abusing power. From security guards to police officers, many still believe they have the authority to ban filming or demand citizens' IDs without any legitimate reason. But in this video, you'll see citizens standing firm, protecting their constitutional rights and ready to face abuse of authority. Each encounter isn't just a tense confrontation, it's also a powerful lesson about freedom, the law, and why we must fight to protect it. Let's watch and learn how to turn a camera into a shield that protects your freedom. Let's start with this situation. A citizen holding a camera was standing legally on a public sidewalk near the Hillsborough Area Regional Transit Center, but almost immediately a security guard showed up, questioned him, blocked him, and even smacked his camera with his hand. What should have been a small interaction quickly escalated, requiring police involvement because of an alleged assault. This is a clear example of reality. The right to film in public is well recognized, but not everyone respects it.
Videoing, I don't get it.
Because I'm allowed to.
Why?
It's not private property.
Yeah, it's private property.
It doesn't matter. I can videotape what I want. I'm in public.
Man, can you put it? Can you? Put
I don't
it
have
down?
to put nothing down. Why? So you can shoot me? Look at this
I'm
guy.
not gonna shoot
Look at
you,
this
man.
guy.
Can you put it
Look
down?
at this guy.
Put this down.
All right, guys.
Put this down.
I'm
Put
lying.
it down.
All right, guys. He just hit the camera. All right, guys. You just broke my camera. Broke my camera. What's up? You just committed battery. Now we need to file a report on you. You need to go back to work, man. I'm a journalist working on a story, and you guys just made the story about you now, and how you're gonna get a complaint filed when the TPD gets here, guys. That's fine, and TPD is gonna teach you a lesson. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. You just came out here and smacked me.
I smacked before. I said to put it.
Oh yeah, and that's my property, correct? Oh, this is my property that you touched. This camera.
Okay.
Listen, go back to work. I'm not arguing with you. You're ruining my story. You're ruining my shot. Get out of my shot. All right, guys. So I was out here doing the investigative story, guys. This guy came out. Wow. So if this guy will hit your camera, this guy will shoot you, guys. Wow. Look what this guy just did, guys. No, stop, 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 stop. All right. We know each other, but what's your name and badge number? I need you to park. I want to file charges of battery on him, and I want you to look at my camera. Okay? Thank you. Yep. All right, guys. This is Officer Scott McClain. He was about to take off without getting my side of the story. Please back up, sir. Please. But you walked up to me.
If you want to talk to me, talk to me.
But you're within 6 feet, bro.
Rob, if you want to talk
No,
to me,
I'm going to put my mask on.
By all means.
Okay, guys, I'm going to shut the camera off right here so I can show this officer my video. All right, guys, hold on. All right, guys, Officer Scott McClain just took a look at my video that shows that the security officer, hit my camera after I warned him not to. Did you at least teach him about the First Amendment? Oh, you're going to give me the paperwork? So
here's how it works.
Okay.
On a misdemeanor, not committed in our presence. It's not domestic violence, anything like this. What we do is I give you the charging document. You send that into the state attorney. The state attorney files paperwork. You just essentially press charges for battery on him. If you decide that you don't want to do it, that's your option.
Okay, but
also.
where's the evidence? Where's the criminal evidence of the battery?
He admitted that he did it.
Yeah, and I have him admitting that why he did it.
Exactly.
And he's wrong.
Right. What I'm saying is I give you the charging document because it's a misdemeanor not committed in my presence.
Oh, okay.
And it's not one of the few exceptions.
Oh, what's
for
the
me to
exception? Because I want to know when I can beat somebody in the head for a misdemeanor.
Okay.
No, you know I have a lot of
absolutely.
problems and I just let it go sometimes, man. Am I allowed to defend myself?
Absolutely.
Well, I should have defended myself out there.
Absolutely you are. Okay, listen.
You would've.
You asked for an exception. Domestic violence is an exception.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay. That if it's something that's going to be continuing violence, like it's your next door neighbor, and he jumped the fence and he punched you in the face, and he's still antagonizing you, we have some leeway as far as that goes.
Right.
Petty theft, like if you do shoplifting, there's a specific exemption in Florida state statute that even though the officer didn't see you shoplift, the store owner says, yes, we have evidence, we can make a custodial on that.
Now, do you guys have to look at the evidence that they're
Absolutely.
displaying
You still have
for?
to do a full investigation, always.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, well, hey, I'm going to be real with you. I don't think he's going to do it again, man.
It's up to you. If you want to file charges, I'm more than happy to do the report.
Yeah, I want to get the report, man.
Okay.
Because what kind of activist if I am if I don't follow
And,
through?
and here's look at it this way. I will do the whole report. I will give you the charging document. If you decide you don't want to send it into the state attorney, that's your option.
Right.
But then that puts it in your court and you can make the decision.
All right, well, I appreciate that,
All
Scott.
right, give me 10 minutes and I got to write it all out.
All right, man, I appreciate it.
All right.
All right, so we're going to give him 10 minutes. He's going to wrap our report. As you see, guys, I'm out here protecting our First Amendment right, guys. And this guy came out and touched my camera. He did the wrong thing. So the ball's in my court now, guys.
This is a request for prosecution. Essentially, this is cop talk on what happened. They want to hear your side of the story if you decide to send this in. So what you do is you write in your words what happened here. Not enough room, you can turn it over on the back.
And
This
is
gets
there
sent to the
is
state
there an
attorney.
email is there an email address I could send my video to them?
Here's my question for you on the video. You can give us a copy. We can retain it for evidence in the police department.
Okay.
Or if you want to hang on to it yourself, and you can bring it to court also. That's completely up to you. It's your video, so I don't want to tell you what you have to do.
So what can I do? Can I email the video to
The state attorney.
State
Absolutely.
attorney.
I got the video. I wanted to keep it myself because, I'm an independent reporter and, freedom of the press. I wanted to maintain ownership of it, but I'm
Okay.
more than happy to send you a copy if you want to view it. You can handle it that way if
And
you
it's
want.
going to be on YouTube today.
Yeah, and it's going to be
So-
on YouTube. So that's the address here. So you, in your own words, what happened, send this in if you decide you want to prosecute. The state attorney reviews the case, then they set a court.
And because I'm acknowledging that I have evidence of it, they have to.
But they're going to contact you one way or the other.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's your copy. Any questions on that?
Nope. Okay.
I'm going to put this on here. So that way, if they have to contact you by mail, they got your address.
All right, Scott.
And I didn't want to put that on video what your address was.
That's fine. It's not hard to find, guys.
All right. How do you feel after watching this whole situation? A citizen lawfully standing on a public sidewalk with a camera suddenly assaulted just because a security guard didn't know the law. Luckily, everything was caught on camera and the police arrived quickly. Normally, the police respond by completely ignoring the assaulted cameraman and just drive away. But in this case, I was quite surprised that they actually listened and treated the assaulted citizen like a normal citizen. A very positive sign. But this whole situation is also a strong reminder that it's incredibly important to know and stand up for your rights, even if you're standing on the sidewalk and doing nothing wrong. Now let's continue with another case, where ignorance of the right to record once again escalated things unnecessarily. A citizen was filming from a public sidewalk when suddenly a man ran up, protested, and demanded he turn off the camera, claiming it was pointing at minors. The key point here, the citizen never trespassed, never broke any law, only recorded what was visible from public space. So he firmly rejected those unreasonable demands and refused to surrender his legal rights. Police were called, but in the end, it was those who called the police who walked of shame due to their ignorance of the law.
Emily L. Excuse me, you can't. Sorry. You can't be filming right now. Excuse me, can you?
You hear what she said? think you're gonna have to move on, sir. I think you have to move on.
Sorry, I don't think we can.
Yeah, no, is that law?
Yeah, they're not. There's girls who are under 18.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to ask for leave. I'm gonna have to ask for leave. I have nothing to do with this, but I'm gonna have to ask you to head on down the street.
There are better things to do, man. Somewhere else to be.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Excuse me. Let's go this way. Sir, we're gonna have to call the police if you don't comply. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to ask you to move down this way. I'm gonna have to ask you to move, sir. Excuse me. How do you feel about being filmed?
There you have it, folks. Just minutes earlier, he flat out claimed filming wasn't allowed here, even though the citizen was clearly standing on public property. And now, his own camera is rolling too.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. They explicitly said that you're not allowed to film here. Do you have a permit?
You can call the cops.
Yeah, do you want to get one on that? Might be good at that. One of y'all want to call?
Yeah, we're going to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's some of them are mine.
Yeah, I know. It's freaking weird. Guys, get across the street. What are you filming? The ZTA? What are you pointing at? What are you pointing at, sir? Are you looking for someone? You're looking for somebody? Looks like you're looking for somebody, aren't you? What are you zoomed in on? Let me see your screen there. Yeah, let me see that screen. What are you zooming in on? You zoom in on a particular person?
Bro, why?
This is not a public space, this is a private space. You need to get moving along. Let me look at that screen. What are you filming? You're just filming the house. Super creepy. You realize how creepy that is? You realize? I realize I'm basically putting you in the street here, but you're filming these people without their consent. Do you realize that? Do you speak English? You speak English? Can you please get across the street? Do you have tape? Duct tape? I have duct tape. What are you pointing at? What did you point at? What are you pointing at? In that window.
What are you filming for? Nothing.
He keeps pointing at that window.
Why?
Or maybe at that
from the
camera.
Oh. Okay. You're filming the window? Oh.
Security camera?
Okay.
You're filming the security camera.
Why are you filming the camera? It's kind of strange. Everyone here is really uncomfortable with you filming. I understand it's public, but...
Well, did you catch what this curly-haired man said? He admitted, I know it's public. At least he's sharper than Darren, realizing this is public roadway, not private property. But if he knows it's public space, why doesn't he also understand that everyone has the right to exercise their freedoms here, as long as it's not breaking the law?
So you're filming the security camera. Why are you filming the security camera? I have some duct tape in my car and I will if you don't give me a clear answer. Can I ask you to move? You don't have the right to be filming a private space. That's just not allowed. Excuse me. No. I'm not gonna let you any closer. Why would you be filming a security camera? I'm gonna need you to answer that question. Otherwise the police will be here in a couple minutes. So why would one film a security camera? That doesn't make any sense. I can tell that you're nervous because the camera is shaking. So this isn't something that you have the permission to be doing. That much is clear. You do not have the consent of the people to be filming. Excuse me. Excuse me, no. Nope, no, not this way. Nope. I'm not gonna let you any closer than this. Excuse me. If you can't give me a straight answer, I'm not gonna let you continue doing this.
He's wearing a
I can see that you're also trying to conceal your identity with that face mask and the hoodie and everything. Now, if there's a legitimate reason for you to be doing this, I'm willing to hear it.
Hey, do you know the name of this kind of winter hat?
It's like a Russian...
Like a Russian parka hat? It's green? Yes, exactly.
What are we trying to film here? What are we trying to do?
In 19 and 21. Maybe 30. Sorry. Like average.
Now we're just filming my face, aren't we?
And occasionally points to a particular window.
Confirm that he is trying to film a security camera.
He said he's trying to film the security camera.
What are you looking for? What's interesting is that I have that same Rode mic. It's a Rode MTG. But yours isn't connected to anything. I don't know if you realize that. Your mic isn't recording anything. Rode NTG, right? Yeah, it's a Rode NTG. The shock mount and everything. Insta360. Excuse me? Sorry. What are you trying to film? What are you trying to film? Here come the police. They're driving by. What are you filming? What are you doing? Alright, could you keep an eye on him? Yeah. I'm gonna get some duct tape out of my car and try to tape over his lenses. Yeah. Because it's unacceptable.
What is your goal here, man? No. Let's take a walk. What's your goal? Let's go. Let's take a walk. Come on. Let's go. There's nothing to achieve here. Let's go. There's nothing to achieve here, man. There's nothing you want. Come on. Let's go on the other side. Come on, man. What is there to do other than film these girls? It's creepy, man. You're gonna make it a much bigger problem. Let's go, man.
Over here with this guy. People here and then it's not allowed and they're trying to get him out of here. So, picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so this guy. Are we feeling good about leaving now?
How'd you get here, man?
He walked up the street, so now it's just.
You find that knee right there?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey. Don't get any closer, man. This guy's a fucking freak. When did you get here? Yeah?
Like 15 minutes ago. Something like that. God, we can't go back. Oh, yours is awesome.
Hey, stay here.
Oh, okay.
Stay here.
Excuse me. Yeah, that he doesn't film, and he's been filming the minors, which is
Okay. I'll talk to him. How you doing? You don't speak?
Do you communicate in another way? Okay. Well, I'm Officer Rodriguez with Berkeley PD. Just let you know that I've been called out as a call for service. And that being said, it is not illegal to film in public space. Understand that you're not breaking it, but it is making the residents of that house feel uncomfortable, and they asked me to come speak to you. Okay. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing, or what's? Can you tell me your name? Nope. Okay. Well, we're station with them. You said you're gonna. What? Oh, yeah. Now we'll talk. These people over here. Okay. I will. Relay to you guys. It is not a crime to do filming in a public space where there's no expectation of privacy. Appreciate you guys trying to talk and get involved, but currently there's no happening.
okay. Even if it's a private space?
Yes, so there's no expectation of privacy. If someone's going up to the window and stuff, that's illegal. He does, if I know it's uncomfortable, if someone isn't making a drugs or filming you in your own home or somewhere.
Relay that to them.
Yes, yeah, I'll talk with them.
Okay. Okay.
You guys have a good one.
All right. Once again, we see how a lack of legal knowledge and respect for civil rights can turn an ordinary situation into unnecessary tension. One side was simply exercising their lawful rights, while the other overreacted, threatening to call the police and labeling lawful conduct as suspicious. But what happens then? The police arrive fully recognizing our legal rights in public, while the agitators are left floundering as they realize they misunderstood the law from the start. This citizen was filming a business from a public area when a man approached with an attitude of authority, asking to see ID. A series of questions were asked, but apparently the answer, "I am an American, I have the right to freedom in this country," still did not satisfy them, so the employees decided to call the police. So did the police do a good job in this situation? And besides the employees, did anyone else decide to mess with the camera? Let's see.
Help you on something? Nope. What's this in reference to?
What do you mean? Absolutely.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm Jerry Andrews.
Okay.
Yeah.
You step back a little bit, forget it's 6 foot. You got that mask on.
Okay. Can I ask what you're doing it for?
You can ask.
Okay. Can I ask what you're doing it for?
You can ask.
Okay, I just did.
That don't mean I gotta tell you.
There's got to be something.
You're absolutely right.
Okay.
Absolutely right. It is for a reason.
Okay, can I ask why?
You can. Don't mean I gotta answer you.
You've got to have some explanation.
Who are you to me? You're not my daddy. I don't answer to you. Right?
I know, but
I'm a grown man.
I understand
I can stand where I please. This is America, right?
It is.
Okay, right on.
Well, I mean, is there something wrong?
No, if I said nothing's wrong.
Why are you filming this business for?
Why not? We film wherever we please. I'm a free American.
I understand that. I'm
Okay.
just trying to work with you.
Work
Be
with
more
me
than
how?
glad to help.
You're being nosy is what you're doing.
How am I being nice?
Why are you bothering two photographers out here on the side of the road?
Because we've got hazardous materials. We want to know
Okay.
what's going on. I have a right.
Right?
I've got police coming over here right now. Can I see some ID?
Sure. Who are you? Who are you? Why would I show you my ID?
Well, I'm handling this business. That's
Okay.
just-
And that gives you authority to see my ID.
Well, no, but when you're filming somebody with hazardous materials, then we've got an issue.
How's that an issue?
Because you could be trying to scope out the place to bomb the place.
Really? In the daytime? With cameras?
I'm just asking.
Well, I'm
I'm
just
trying
telling
to
you.
work with you.
But I'm telling you, bud, all we're doing is filming. We don't have no ill intent. We got no nefarious reasons why we out here. We're free Americans with cameras. That's it. I don't know what else you want me to tell you.
Well, I mean, we have that information while you're sitting here filming.
I told you I don't have to even talk to you, man.
Oh, hired by somebody?
I can't tell you nothing about that, man. Come on. You ain't nobody I need to answer to. Right?
Why is that?
I'm a grown man, you're a grown man. You out here messing. Don't walk behind me, sir.
Well, where are y'all from?
It don't matter. I can be from Jupiter. What difference does that make?
But I'm just trying to work with you.
I'm trying to work with you, man. I just told you what we was doing. What more you want me to tell you? We out here with cameras filming.
But for who? You got to have a reason, a purpose.
What, who? Do I have to have a boss?
You don't have to have a
What if I'm my own boss?
Huh?
What if I am my own boss?
Well, we just want to know, that's all.
Right, I told you. We two free Americans with video cameras. That's it. We film all over. You ain't the first business we went to today.
Well, I mean, it's just plain.
It's all right, shit.
No, because I mean, I have a right.
Yeah, you do have a right to come out here and ask questions. I don't have no obligation to tell you nothing. You know what I mean?
But you got to be filming for a reason.
I told you we filming for a reason.
We don't have to know the reason.
No. Why would I tell you? You ain't nobody to me.
Well, daggone, but I mean, I'm just trying to find out.
Yeah, understandable. I just told you. We don't have to tell you why we out here.
Are you going to tell the police?
Well, I don't have to tell them either. That's what's so good about America. I'm a free American.
Oh, I am too.
I can walk on public. I can walk on public property all day long with a camera.
Yeah.
That's what we want. Then you sure giving it to us, cuz. Huh? So if you know what we want already, then why you out here talking to me? Make sure I don't what? Pick up one of these and walk off with it? Come on, man.
There's no destruction of property.
I'm not out here to destruct no property. Do it look like I want to destruct any property?
It looks like you could be doing something.
Really? I am doing something. I'm holding the camera.
No, I'm fine by myself.
No, you're good. You're good.
The police get here, I'm going to tell them exactly the same thing.
What's that?
Nothing.
No! If they were good cops, upholding their oath to protect the Constitution, they would have explained fully, these citizens did nothing illegal. Usadors, they had every right under the Constitution to do so, but from what we've seen, not many cops do that, right? Anyway, after the completely harmless presence of a few cameras, the employees called the cops. Officers Williams and Thomas from the Jacksonville Police Department arrived almost immediately.
Glad you're here. Glad he's here. Alright, we got Jacksonville PD, it looks like. Him to know.
This is the owner of the business, right? You're the owner, sir? Okay. Okay. This is your property?
Yes. Gentlemen, how can I help you today? What's going on?
I didn't ask for no help.
Okay, what's going on, sir?
They out here filming.
Okay. They asked you to leave?
And this ain't their property.
They hadn't asked us to leave.
They haven't asked you to leave at all?
But this ain't their property. They got no right to ask us to leave.
This is state property. Their
So
property
good luck with that.
starts at, I've got a map.
We already looked at it. We know where we're standing.
Okay.
Your name, Williams, J. Williams. You got
Yes,
a
sir.
number?
What's that?
You got a number? Bad number?
732.
732.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha.
732.
Yep, right on.
Okay.
I told we're two free Americans that can walk where we please on public property.
Okay.
That's all we doing. We making sure you honor your oath today. That's another thing we're doing. Educating these guys that they got no control over out here. That's what we do.
But when you carry hazardous materials, we get kind of concerned.
Hey,
Are y'all or them?
I would be nervous.
Oh, y'all has okay.
I would be nervous if you didn't come out asking.
And that's reasonable.
I know. I didn't have a problem with you asking me questions. It don't mean I got to answer nothing.
Not even talking to customers doesn't have y'all?
No, we not.
Okay.
We ain't them talk. We ain't seen no customers. We
Alright.
talked to that guy was in there, and I hadn't talked to nobody. We're not out here for no nefarious reason, man. All we want to do is film like two free Americans. That's all. That's what I explained to this gentleman.
Okay.
It's probably odd to see.
I get filmed all the time, so
Yeah.
I film all the
Have you got a
time,
body
so-
cam?
No, I don't have body
Y'all don't have
cam.
body cam?
Yeah, car cams.
Car cam.
Yes, sir.
What's up? Yeah, right on.
But yeah, I get filmed all the time. I be on traffic stop, people get out and start filming us. I mean, it happens all the time. So.
Yeah, right.
I got my own camera too, so it is what it is. Anybody can film.
Like I said a while ago, like I told this officer here, we go around and make sure that they honor their oath. Businesses know you got no control out here on public property. You got if I go on your property, you got all control, right? You have no control where I'm standing right now. B. Thomas, you got a number?
Is that your property line right there? Yes.
Ma'am, have you got a number?
I do. I don't have to.
You don't have to give it to me. Y'all policy don't state that you got to identify yourself
Officer Pretty Thomas.
without a number. Okay, I'll make sure I check that for sure. Not sure why you got an attitude. So why you got an attitude? Oh, we just two free Americans would filming a beautiful day.
Trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, that's all. I just told you what was going on. That's it.
I understand that. But I mean, when we carry hazardous
That one out there, she's a tyrant. I can tell that already. Didn't want to give her ID number. We already knew it was right there. You understand? That's why I didn't go past that point. We already looked at the map before we got out here.
Alright. Sir, do you want them to enter your business? Do you want them to enter your business? If they're staying on public property,
No, I mean, I don't have any ill will towards anybody.
I told you the exact same thing. I got no ill will, no ill intent. We just out here filming. That's all we do. She's a tyrant. You don't want to give her a number. See, that's what we're looking for right there. Her. And I wasn't trying to be. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or anything, right?
Well, I just
would
wanna
just let
know,
you.
is
But,
this-
but I
is
don't
this-
have.
is
I
this-
don't even have to talk to you, sir. I really don't.
I know. Is it investigative?
No, I got you, baby. Hey, I would, like I said a while ago, I'd be concerned if you didn't come out and ask us what we were doing.
Right.
That still don't mean I got to tell you. But now you know what I'm doing. Right?
What?
What am I doing? Yeah. What? Why?
Investigative?
There you go. We want to make sure our rights are respected on public property. What's up, big dog? Why? Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck are you doing?
Greg, come on.
What are you
Let's go.
doing,
No,
dude?
go.
Are you fucking serious?
Greg,
Are you
go.
fucking
I'm
serious?
Let's go.
You're
Come
gonna
on.
get fucking maced if you don't back the fuck off me.
Greg, come on.
I
go.
tell you right now, cuz, that one more time. You about to get maced, big dog.
I'm not on public property. I know. But, I mean, seriously. Just go. I've got
Now that right there pissed me off, and you about to got maced all in the face, cuz. Think I won't. Come on back over here again. Come on back over here, Big Daddy. Come on. Come on, tough guy. Back the hell up off me. Yeah. Drop you like a rag, cuz. Come on back over here. Come on back over here, big dog. You ain't that bad.
Okay. Let me talk to these guys and see if we can sort it.
He don't take directions too good, does he?
Let's go. Come on. Everybody back in the office.
Bye.
Okay. Get here and I'll take work.
Go back to work.
I'm
You
off.
too.
I'm off.
Come on, check me out then. He might got maced all up in the face, dude. I was fixing to blast him.
Let me take care of this. Okay, so you're doing
You
investigative.
see what he just did?
Yeah, but you're doing investigative work.
It don't. Listen, I'm done talking. That guy right there.
Okay, well, I'm just asking you.
He had no right to do what he just did.
Well, what are you doing investigative work on?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does matter.
It don't concern you, right?
Yeah, it does too. It's
Right.
my
Okay,
business.
but I don't have to tell you that. All right.
One
I'm
thing
trying
you
to
have
be
do
nice.
is
I'm
answer-
trying. I'm telling you, you're not gonna get them about nothing else. We out here, 2 free Americans with video cameras. That's it. That's all we doing.
Do you mind just stepping inside just for a minute?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Would you be willing to provide your name and date of birth?
No,
Will you, sir? Neither of you want to provide your name or date?
it's not required.
In North Carolina.
Because you a tyrant. I would have told you if you gave me your number. But you want to be a tyrant. That big boy like to got dropped, cuz I'm telling you. I'm not trying to tell you how to run the company, right? You already know that, right? But that guy right there would have cost you money if he would have kept backing up. If I hadn't got up and moved away.
And I don't want no ill will.
No, I don't either. We're not
Yeah.
here for that, dude.
I mean, if I was at your house,
This
filming
ain't your
you-
house. This ain't your house.
I know,
One.
but I know,
And
but
if
you
you
got-
was, hang on, if you was,
Yeah.
ain't nothing I could do about it as long as you was out there on the road. I can stand anywhere on public property and film anything.
But we would never do anything like that.
No, we're not about that. I'm not about what he did,
Were
right?
y'all working for the government or
No,
something?
we're not. Listen, we're just 2 independent journalists just doing a story on your company, man. That's all we doing.
And trying
That's it.
to,
But
the
if you'd have said that,
Constitution.
I'd
No,
said,
no,
listen, I'd
but
walked you around.
but I don't have to say that though. I don't, right? And you lied to them and said you wanted us off the property, and then they said, "Where's your property line?" You said, "Right here."
Right.
But that ain't what you said to start with. It's all right here.
Okay, I don't lie. Okay.
No, that ain't what you said though.
I know. No, honestly, this
I know
makes
where it's
sense.
at. I know exactly where it's at.
I know.
Yeah.
But now, if y'all would have told me that, I'd have took y'all in here and walked you around.
It ain't about that. Though. It's about education. You wanted us to leave here, right? And you don't have no right to ask.
Lieutenant,
Sergeant.
Sergeant with the gold.
Yes, sir.
Was that Potter?
Yes, sir.
A. Potter?
That's it.
We're not hurting anybody,
What's
so
Okay. What would you like to be done, sir?
If I know what the reasoning why they were doing this,
Okay.
I don't have no problem with them filming anything.
Okay.
Well, it don't matter if you did or not. We're not on his property. You can't do nothing about it standing right here.
His property, that is correct.
That's right.
We're
His
not on
property
his
right
property.
there.
Okay.
We're not on his property. This is state property.
I understand that.
And let me clarify, didn't I say it was right there?
To start with, you said that they was on their property and wanted them to move.
Okay. So
Anyway,
as long as you guys remain off their property.
we already know. You don't. We grown. We
Okay.
absolutely we know what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then that's it.
Thank you.
All right. So no.
Have a good day. Have a good day. We already know not to step on their property. You don't
Have another
please save your
caveat,
breath.
sir.
Save your breath.
As long as you're not
Save
interfering
your
with their
breath.
business
We
as
know
well.
all
Okay.
this. Come on.
All right. So
Don't
not interfering with their
you don't gotta
business
give me
and not being
directives.
their
We don't gotta
property.
give you directives. We're
You
grown,
understand
two
that?
grown men. We know what to do.
Okay.
All right.
I
Don't
have
give
to
us
say
direct-
it though. I
Well,
have to say it.
walking that way because I don't want to hear it.
Again though,
Again,
I also
I'm on
have a
public
right to
property.
be on
You
this
can't do
property.
nothing about it.
I'm not asking you
All
to
right,
leave.
then go back to work.
Okay.
That's how you do that. Don't give me directives.
Alright. A few cameras lawfully appearing in public combined with ignorance, resulting in 3 police officers being called to deal with a situation that was not serious. So, what was the real issue? Was it the cameras? Definitely not. The real problem is ignorance of the Constitution, when basic civil rights aren't immediately recognized, but instead questioned and treated as suspicious. That's exactly why these confrontations keep happening, and it's also from these encounters that we see the true importance of knowing and defending the right to film in public.
After being asked to leave, I said I would leave, but her vehicle's in the way, so she refuses to move the vehicle and now is asking for my ID.
Another video shows exactly what happens when a female police officer can't control her ego. An Uber driver simply drove into a public charging station to charge his car, just like he had done day after day. But out of nowhere, this officer came running, demanding that he leave and even asking for his ID under the claim of trespass. The problem is, this citizen knew the law. He knew that trespass only applies when someone refuses to leave, and he never refused. So there was no reason to hand over ID, but the officer still insisted on getting his ID just because she wanted to know who this Uber driver was.
I've been asked to leave this park and I agreed to leave, but now I'm being detained for no suspicion or reasonable articulate reason why. After being asked to leave, I said I would leave, but her vehicle's in the way, so she refuses to move the vehicle and now is asking for my ID.
Did he answer me?
Do you have a camera on right now?
Yes, the body camera is on right now.
Because I'm gonna request that, because since you said for me to leave and I agreed with you and I was going to leave, but your vehicle's in the way and then you asked to see my ID after I agreed to leave.
Because right now you are trespassing.
Okay, but in order to be trespassed, I have to first be warned and then not take that warning and leave.
The first thing you said after I told you you had to leave was, where does it say I have to?
Exactly. I can ask you where it is. Post says that because I didn't see it pulling in or anything.
Right, but
because I came this way.
The officer comes up to them and says, hey, by the way, you can't be here, you gotta go.
Okay, and excuse me?
Yeah.
That's tyrannical.
It's not tyrannical.
Yes, it is, because if there is no rules or anything with a public chair.
I'm gonna ask you again, are you gonna give me your ID or not?
No, I'm not. Why? Because I haven't committed a crime, because you asked me to leave and I said I will leave, but I also was like, I don't see a sign. And this is a car rental, by the way. I work for Uber and I was just coming over here to charge because that parking lot is filled and I'm waiting for rides.
Right, once again,
I'm not giving you my ID, so please give me the crime that I committed.
you are currently trespassing.
But I said I would leave just because I asked you, because I don't see a sign.
I'm not gonna argue.
Okay, and I'm not gonna give you my ID.
My supervisor's not here.
Okay.
Make sure you really get what's happening here, guys. Like I said, this Uber driver came here just to charge his car, completely unaware that the place was closed, because on the EV charging app, it was listed as a public location. The moment the officer told him to leave, he immediately complied, agreed to leave, but then got blocked by that oversized ego of the female officer. And after that clumsy handling of the situation, a supervisor and more officers showed up, but honestly, it didn't make things any better.
I said I would leave, but your vehicle was in the way, and now you're asking for my ID. I'm going to be filing a huge complaint now with your department.
Tracking at this point?
Miss, you can say whatever you'd like to, but I'm going to be filing a complaint against you. I know, I will. I will.
You are currently trespassing.
But you told me to leave, and I said I would leave, but your vehicle's in the way. Your camera's on, so we can go over that.
Okay, fine, that's fine. We can absolutely go over that.
I said I would leave. First, I asked you, I didn't see it was posted because I just wanted to charge my car because I'm an Uber driver, and
I'm investigating why you were here after dark and you were refusing to give me your ID.
Because I didn't commit a crime.
You are committing a crime by trespassing and refusing to.
But there was no sign coming in, and then once you told me to leave, I said I would leave. But then I said your vehicle's in the way. You didn't ask for an ID until you said I want your ID. And
you became confrontational with me.
I can talk any way that I would like to talk, miss.
It becomes a point where I will absolutely.
Hey, dude, not for nothing. I just graduated, but the thing is, like, nighttime, you're
and a public charger with an electric vehicle.
Here's the thing, though.
But I didn't commit any crime.
I'm not even gonna go to the crime part, right? But when we have a conversation,
yes.
And if I'm being disrespectful and confrontational to you, like, that's not cool, right?
Look,
listen,
but I know my rights, and first I have to be.
I get that I know my rights thing, but as humans and as like normal people that exist in the world, if I go, hey, it's going tonight, hey, listen, could you maybe?
I'm sorry, that light's really just shining right in my eyes.
Not for nothing. When somebody's uncooperative, I come over here, I don't know you. All right.
Fair enough.
So the thing is, If she's
But
asking you
can
a
I just
question-
move over there so that light's not in my eye?
Absolutely.
Please? I appreciate that. Thank you.
But at the end of the day, you're a human, I'm a human. We talk to each other like humans. I understand she's not trying to write you a ticket. She's not trying to arrest you. It's not a I know my rights thing at this point. We're just trying to have a conversation. If she has to say that you're being uncooperative and I have to drive over here fast, that's a problem, right?
I actually asked
Like
for a
if-
supervisor. That's why she called.
No, she said uncooperative. That's what I heard. Okay.
Okay, well, I
But
asked
the thing
for-
is, though, I understand what you're saying. So, are you being arrested for? Are you being arrested for something?
I'm asking, am I being detained right now? Am I being detained? That's what I said. And I said, okay, but your vehicle's in the way. And after I said that, she was like, show me your ID. And I'm going to be asking for the body cam footage of it so I can prove that.
For what?
Well, I'm just saying if this is escalating, because I got four people with guns right now in front of me. Okay, and I said I would leave.
Here's the problem. She asked you a question, right? You want a supervisor for something you're not in trouble for, right?
No, but she asked for my ID.
Okay, she can ask you for your ID. If
And
you're not
I
supposed
can
to be
decline
parked-
it.
If you're not supposed to be parked back here, I don't know what the sign says, but
That's
listen,
the thing. I didn't see a sign, and
All right,
this is a
but
public
the thing
charger,
is,
and I've been
though,
here
here's the thing.
36 days in a row.
I'm going to tell you right now that millions of interactions happen between people in law enforcement and civilians all day, every day, right? It doesn't always have to be, I need to see your ID and I did something wrong. Sometimes we just want to have a conversation, right? And generally that's all. She's probably looking to see who's parked here in the back of this lot. People have overdosed and died here, okay?
People have walked into
people,
the woods.
People have
gone
been
missing.
lost. We have to check because it's unusual for somebody to be parked here. I understand you have an electric vehicle and you're maybe parked to charge your vehicle, but your vehicle's not plugged in.
Because I unplugged it when she came.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
I don't know. I'm giving you a signal. All right?
And I'm just-
at the end of the day, we're just trying to make sure everybody's safe.
Okay. Can I just ask something right now?
Of course you can.
Am I detained? Then I'm gonna leave.
All right. So let me say one thing first. All right. When we have conversations, right? And she asks you for your ID, I'm gonna explain to you why. All right. We want to know who we're talking to. Just like at the end of the day, you want to see our body cams, right?
Yeah, but at the same time.
Right, but here's the
Do
thing.
you guys uphold the Constitution?
Of course we do.
Then don't give me this slack about, hey, because unless if I committed a crime and first I have to be trespassed from a place. I'm not trespassing this second. She asked me to leave.
That's not totally true. If it says you can't be here, which I don't know.
Do you mind if I walk around and just film and just take a look? Because actually on the app, I'm not trying to give anything, but on the app itself for this charger, it says public accessible. It doesn't have a time frame on it. Maybe one of you guys, so this problem doesn't come around again, someone bring this attention up to the town of Colony so it can do this.
I'm gonna stop you for 1 second. Nobody's gonna stop checking vehicles back here because we do it for the safety of the individuals that may be lost. Doing drugs back here and overdosing. Maybe somebody gets, into a situation that's not good with somebody that's underage, which we've had before. So at the end of the day, man, we're not here to do.
Excuse me. Really?
Do things unlawful.
Really?
Right?
I'm just gonna look for the sign that says this. I did not see any sign. No motor vehicles. No sign over here that says park is closed at a certain time. None over here. And I still can't leave because there is multiple police vehicles here. Good, I've been told I could leave. I'm not being detained.
No, that's true. I just want to advise you. I'm the supervisor. She said yes for the supervisor. I just want to talk to you.
Okay.
There's, like you said, there is no signage over here.
Yeah.
I didn't realize there wasn't anything over here that says that. The only signage is on the gate over in that parking lot.
But if I come from that way into here, am I going to see it?
Absolutely, I understand that. That's why, like I said, you're free to leave. We're not,
Okay, well, she told me to leave in the first place, and then as soon as I said I can't leave because your vehicle's in the way, that's when she asked for ID.
I understand that.
And at that point, was I being detained if she was asking me for ID?
Well, she's probably looking into what you're doing here and everything. You're sitting over by the pond.
But she even said that my It was plugged in, charging, so
Right.
I mean, it doesn't
get it.
take an Einstein to figure out what I'm doing.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And like literally, I'm always in this airport. I'm always around here. I'm an Uber driver.
Okay.
And like literally, so I sit here and charge so my battery doesn't die.
Okay. I get that. But like I said, I'll speak to them so that there's signage over here as well. Like I said, there's a sign on the gate over there. There's just nothing. Like you said.
Yeah,
can see
and if
from
you go
home.
online on the app, it doesn't have a time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I don't know if the state or the city, I mean, wants to contact and just making sure that, you know, because on the app, when we see that it's available, and a lot of them have time frames. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And if I come in and
No, like you said, there
I
is
didn't
no
see a
signage,
sign.
so I understand.
Okay, thank you.
All right, so we're on the
Thank
same
you,
page?
Sheriff. Yes.
All right, sir.
Thank you. What's your name?
Kendrick is my last name.
Badge number?
5'4". It's not listed anywhere, but
It's all good.
Sergeant Kendrick.
Thank you, Kendrick.
All right, sir, thank you.
You're welcome.
Once the supervisor arrived, everything finally became clear. There was no sign prohibiting this citizen from being there, and he was free to leave without showing ID. But the way the female officer acted here is what really matters, right? Threatening trespass against someone who never refused to leave, then demanding ID just because the person wasn't obeying her. But the law doesn't work that way. Only when there is reasonable suspicion of a crime does an officer have the authority to demand ID, not because someone didn't listen or hurt the officer's feelings. Alright. That situation just wrapped up today's video. Cases like this clearly show us one thing. When citizens know the law and are willing to stand up for their rights, every unreasonable attempt to impose authority becomes meaningless. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, share it so more people can see, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep following us in upcoming videos. Thank you so much and see you next time.